good. Thank you for asking.
Since we are meeting first time, could you introduce yourself first? Then we will
Yeah,
start
sure,
conversation.
sure. Yeah. So, okay, I'm Abdul Qadir from Sindh, Pakistan, and currently I'm pursuing my bachelor's in English and literature, and I'm in my final year. So, yeah, I'm probably graduating very soon.
You are from Pakistan.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me introduce myself. I am Priyanka. I am from Gurugram, Haryana. I have completed my master's and now I'm preparing for government job examination as well as I'm running a YouTube channel and talking to people and reading books. These are my hobbies. Yeah, that's all about myself.
Okay. So you just mentioned that you have completed your master's. So may I know which field were you mastering in?
Yes, I have done master in finance and marketing. Like I did MBA course.
So like you have done masters in finance in something. Then how did you get into English stuff? You how did you get the idea of learning English?
First thing, it is a universal language, and nowadays it is necessity. So yes, like I'm preparing for examination. So after taking that exam, I have to prepare for interview, and of course, in interview we have to talk in English. So that is also purpose why I'm learning this language. And yes, I love this language. This is also another purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. And how did you got the idea of opening a YouTube channel?
Okay, so yes, I joined Clappingo in June, and that time I got recording whatever I learned. So I thought yes, I put all the videos on YouTube. So I started uploading the videos on YouTube, and I got good comments. People are learning from my videos. So I started making conversation with my subscribers. So this is how I started my journey. Yeah. Are you also YouTuber?
No, not now. I am actually planning to open a YouTube channel very soon in future, I would say, because I also love to upload my YouTube videos, having these kind of conversations with different people from different country. So yeah, I am actually collecting all the videos that I have done, like all the sessions that I have done, and I'm actually collecting them in my gallery. So whenever I'm gonna open my YouTube channel, I will upload those videos one by one. So yeah, I do have this plan to open YouTube channel in future.
Okay. So why are you learning this language?
Okay, so as I already mentioned that I am pursuing bachelor's in English and literature. So I am English student, so it is necessary for me to learn English. And apart from that, there are multiple reasons, same reasons that you have for learning is language. Those are English is universal language and it is official language in most of the countries, even in Pakistan as well. So and even in as you mentioned that in any job interview we are supposed to speak English. So yeah, that is also one of the reasons that I'm trying to get good command over fluency in this language, so I can be able to have impressive conversation with people who will be taking my interviews. So yeah, there are these are the few reasons that I have for learning this language.
Okay, but still, but now also you are very fluent. You can speak fluent English. So how did you learn this language?
Because I am English student, so in my classes we are supposed to speak English. So that is also I can say that that is the reason that I am speaking good English. But there are also some difficulties that I am facing in my English. Sometimes happens that I sometimes forget words, I go blank in middle of the conversations,
Yeah,
I forget the.
when topic is unknown,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
you'll find.
that is true. That is true. And also, that is not our first language. English is not our first language. So we are supposed to go blank while speaking. So we should be, having these conversations is kind of, gives us environment, and also, we practice this language. So yeah, these sessions are also very helpful for me to improve my English and for every person that is trying to get command over this language.
And YouTube is free platform, so we can learn from YouTube and we can connect through the YouTube with so many people, different different countries we can connect. So it is a very good opportunity. We should take
Yeah.
advantage of this opportunity.
Yeah. You just said very correct. Like, YouTube is very helpful, and through YouTube, I got to know about these kind of sessions. I was
Yes,
searching like how to be fluent in English on YouTube, and I got so many videos, and somehow I have come across to this kind of session. So I got to know that people are having these sessions to improve their English. So I got to know that people are approaching these tutors, are the learners same as ours. So I got to know about these sessions from YouTube. So I can say that YouTube is very important. YouTube actually plays very important role, whether learning English. It also gives basic knowledge, basic tips or basic suggestions, we can say, from the people who are very experienced in this language. So yeah.
okay, so are you using any application for improving your English, or any particular method are you following?
Currently, I'm not following any method, but like I have stopped having this conversation because of some problems I had, and also my exams were going on. That is why. But before, I would say 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was using. There are two apps that I was using are that are very helpful, and the two apps the name of the first app is OpenTalk, and through this app we can have audio call conversations with different people. We get connected to different people and we can have chit chat with them in English. And also there is an other app, the name is Real Life English. Through this app we can connect to people in a video call like this, the way we are having right now. But in that app we can connect to people for like 8 minutes in free version.
8 minutes only.
Yeah, free version. If we have a premium plan, then we can go longer. But in free version, we can connect to different people for 8 minutes, and I think 8 minutes are enough. We can talk
But
to
eight
as many people.
minutes is not enough, I believe, because in 2 3 minutes we have to introduce ourselves. Then what we can talk? We left
No,
only 5 minutes.
yeah,
So
yeah, you are right, but
for
I'm telling
beginners,
you, yeah, for beginners, and also it's not like we get 8 minutes for a day only. We can talk to as many people as possible for 8 minutes. Like if I'm talking some person, for example, I'm talking to you to on that app, so I will talk to you 8 minutes. Then I will the card will be automatically disconnected. Then I will get connected to different person. Then I will talk to him for 8 minutes, then again disconnected. Then so there are like we can have like 2 or 3 hours conversation with different people for eight
different
minutes
different.
this yeah. So this way that app also gives us an environment for speaking English. So it is also, I would say, very helpful for
What is the name of
English,
that application?
real life English.
Real Life English. Okay,
Yeah,
it's free application. You can
yeah,
download
yeah. You if you want
Play
to buy
Store.
a premium plan, you can buy. Only premium plan will help you have longer conversations. Otherwise, I think 8 minutes are pretty much enough. Also, I would say that that real life English app is very one of the reasons that I'm speaking this good, because I have like I used to use that app for like 1.5 hour on daily basis. So I it has helped me a lot.
Okay, so you were talking about your what are you doing nowadays? Listening practice for listening. What do you do?
Nowadays, I'm actually, preparing for my Viva, my Viva and thesis. I have actually, I told you that I am in my final year of
Yeah.
English and literature, and I have already given my final exams. So, so now I have to prepare for my Viva. They will ask questions in what we have learned in all those 4 years, and we have also, we are also given a project that we have to work on, research project, thesis. So I have actually completed my thesis. Now I have to work on that also. The questions will be asked from my thesis as well. So yeah, I'm actually preparing for that now. And also I am having these conversations to to have this fluence, to have this command over fluency, because in my Viva session I have also I have to speak English. So yeah.
Yeah. But you are now confident and you can crack that I Viva easily. You can make a very good impression now.
Yeah, yeah, I have this hope. I hope so I can do it.
Yeah. So how long have you been learning this language?
It's been like 4 or 5 years I have been learning this language. But
Four
the
and five
realize
years.
yeah, because I am English student, so I have this kind of one subject in every semester. But the thing is that I never focused that much on speaking in those 4 years, because we know apart from English grammar, we have our courses, different courses as well, like literature, novels, and apart we have different courses rather than fully focusing on grammar. So now, like I would say that 3 or 4 months back, I realized that I have to improve my fluency. I need to get good command over my fluency. So I would say that, like, if you are asking me how long have you been learning language, then we can say, like, we have been learning from first in standard only, right? But
Right.
trying
That
to
was bookish knowledge.
yeah, bookish knowledge. But getting this realization of speaking English, it has been like 4 or 5 months.
You are
Yeah.
speaking quite well. And I had 2, 3 conversation with Pakistani people, and they are very nice. They are speaking very nice. So yes, I found they are very really nice person, and I love to talk to Pakistani people now. Yeah.
Yeah, same here. Even I have had like so many sessions with Indian people as well, and like they are very friendly, cordial people, and I actually get good vocabulary from them as well. I have got connected to so many tutors as well from India, and like they have so many good words that they use, and I get those words. I realize that they have used this word only after I watch the recording that they upload on YouTube. So then I searched those words which I didn't get before. And yeah, I would say that like they are very helpful. They use such a vast vocabulary in their language. So yeah, I am
Right.
also I also always feel happy and excited talking to people from different countries.
Yeah, I had a conversation with Pakistani girl. She is 9 year old, and it was really nice conversation with her. And one conversation I had with English teacher, that was also very nice conversation. Yeah, so I believe, yeah, people are very nice.
Yeah, the girl that you mentioned, the 9 year old girl. I know her actually. I have watched so many videos of her because I'm subscribed to so many tutors whom I have had conversations or whom I want to have conversation with. So I am actually subscribed to so many channels, and I have found her videos talking to different people, and I'm so actually it feels very good. Like people having such a at a very young age, she is speaking very good English. And so yeah,
Right.
it is very good. Like in such age, she's preparing her English. She's so fluent in English.
Yes. Right. So what is your future goal? What do you want to become?
I want to become teacher, English teacher.
English teacher only, yes. Okay, so is there any exam in Pakistan also?
Yeah, yeah, we do have
Very-
exams for different posts, like for getting lecturership subjects specialist. We have to go through different test, and for teacher in primary school or secondary school we have different tests. So yeah, there are tests available for every job that we are supposed to get, we are going to get.
So do you like traveling?
I do actually like traveling.
If you get a chance to visit in India, so which place you want to go? You
I
want to
want to
come
go.
for?
Yeah, yeah, I want to go to Mumbai because there is a girl that there is this girl named Shrenu Parekh. She's an Indian actress, and I have got a huge crush on her. So I would like to visit Mumbai, and I would love to meet her.
Okay. Only for meeting her. I don't you want to see India?
Yeah,
It is a beautiful. It is a beautiful place. You can see
Yeah,
so
yeah.
many beautiful places here.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I would love to visit. I would love to explore places in India. Yeah, I would love to if I get a chance to.
And if I talk about other nations, so is there any particular place you love to go?
Yeah, actually, I want to go to Korea. Yeah.
Yes,
Hello? Can you hear
calling
me?
me. That is why, yeah. Now it's okay. Yeah. Korea, why
Yeah,
Korea?
yeah, because I like to watch their series. I am obsessed with their series. I have
Okay.
recently watched so many of their dramas, and they are very entertaining. And I would love to visit their country and meet Korean people.
Yeah. And do you love food? Eating food?
Oh yeah, I do. I think everyone does,
Yeah,
only
but some
except a
people
few
are
people.
not that much foodie. They only just eat and that finish.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
some
but
people are
there are
very
only
foodie. So are you?
yeah, yeah. I think their majority people are foodie. Only there are few people who are diet conscious. I would say they are, but I am foodie. I like to eat a
Yeah,
lot.
what is your favorite food?
Biryani,
Biryani. Chicken biryani. With
chicken
chicken
biryani.
biryani.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually it is also a famous dish of Pakistan.
That is why. Yeah.
And what about
So
you? What is your favorite dish?
my favorite, yes, I like in Indian food. In Indian food, I like North Indian food because I never eaten any non-vegetarian food in my whole life. So I don't like non-vegetarian food. And if I talk about cuisine, so I love Chinese cuisine.
Oh yeah, Chinese are very, I like their noodles,
Yes,
macaroni, like basically pasta dishes they have. I really like it.
yes. I also like Chinese only. Chinese noodles. My favorite is noodle, and I can cook easily at home also. Yeah. I also want to go outside from India, but because of study, I'm busy and I want to go some places. Let's see when will time come and I will go.
Oh, okay. So like, are you into watching series or movies?
No, not like that, but yeah, whenever I get free time, so I watch only YouTube video. There are so many videos available. Yesterday, I watched a English movie, A Short Note to Heaven. It was also very nice movie.
So like, you
Yes.
watch like whenever you watch English movies. So do you watch in English only, or you switch to Hindi version?
No, no, I watch in English only because
That
I
is
am learning this language and it's very important. I have to uh, give environment myself. So this is the best way. That is why I watch English movie only nowadays. I don't watch Hindi movie.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. Even, and it is my hobby as well that I watch Netflix TV shows and movies and in English only. I watch English TV shows and English movies in English only. Even, if I watch, as I already told you that I am into Korean dramas as well. So I watch their English dubbed versions that are very helpful.
Yes. Okay.
So, like, you said in your free time you go through YouTube. So, apart from that, is there any other hobbies that do you have?
Yes, I have. I love reading books. Love talking to people. Nowadays, it's new hobby. So I love talking to people also. Yeah, and connecting to different people, it's a different kind of experience. We can learn from them. How did they learn this language? What type of challenges they are facing? So yes, this is the best way, and I'm enjoying this learning process because of connecting
Yeah, that
people.
is Yeah, that is very true. Connecting to different people from different countries is very
Yeah,
helpful because we get different mindset of people. They have different perspective on different topics. we get a lot of knowledge from them as well. So it is kind of having like it is kind of practice of English as well as we get a lot of knowledge as well. So like
exposure.
it's like ek teer se do shikar. I don't know English of it, so yeah,
Yes, you are
shooting
saying
to have shooting an arrow with two targets, something like that. English will be something like that.
shooting two targets with one arrow.
Yeah, that
I
is
think
true.
this is the, I haven't heard, but yeah, I just
Yeah, it will be like that.
listen to in Hindi only. Yeah,
Yeah, it
एक
will be
तीर से
like
दो
that.
शिकार. In Hindi, एक तीर से दो शिकार. I don't know what we call it in English.
Now we go, and there are I also I'm into these kind of idioms and phrases. Like they are very they make you sound advanced speaker when you use these kind of phrases or idioms in your sentences. So yeah, I am actually I have this
Yes,
kind of
true.
craze. I have this craze to learn these idioms and try to use these in my daily life conversations. So
Okay, do
yeah,
you have any idiom right now? Do you
I
remember
do
any
have.
idiom? Yeah,
Yeah, I do have. Like Rome wasn't built in a day. It means great things take times. Don't
takes
hurry.
time.
Yeah, don't hurry.
Yeah.
And there is another, I'm on cloud nine, which means I'm so
Yes, I'm
happy.
very
I'm so
happy.
excited. Yeah, and you are apple of my eye. It means like you are very dear to me.
Dear to
Yeah,
me.
there are so
Yeah.
many. Like there
And
is
burning the
another.
midnight oil is also there.
Yeah,
Burning the
yeah.
midnight oil.
It means to work hard, right?
Round the clock.
Yeah, and
Round the clock
also
also means working very hard.
so I do have this kind of craze to learn these idioms. There is another idiom popping in my mind, that is the ball is in your court. It means
Yes,
now
now
it's
it's
your
your
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
And one more
We have.
idiom I remember. Yeah, I want to share with you. Big elephant in the room. Big elephant in the room. Do you know what is the meaning? Elephant in the room means you have so many big problem, but you are not talking about the problem.
Oh,
You are talking small problem, like as our government do.
so have you ever used these idioms in your sentences?
Yes, I always do. Whenever I get chance, so I usually do, and uh, I try to make like I had more than 1,000 sessions, so I'm habitual to using them.
Yeah, and what happens with me is that I also have so many idioms and phrases in my mind, but the thing that happens is that when I am speaking to someone and I will forget those, I will forget not using them, but
Start
when
using
I
with your friends. Start using with your friends, then automatically they will come in your mouth while speaking.
yeah, I have to practice while using those in sentences, because as I told you that I am having this conversation. So when I hear the recorded version of this, I think that, oh my, I should have used this idiom in that sentence.
That
So yeah, it happens. So only practice will help me, so I have to practice using those idioms in my sentences.
yes, so it makes more beautiful whatever we are saying.
It makes you like advanced speaker, as well as you will sound more stylish. Like English is very stylish language, so yeah,
Then
it will
it
make
is
you
very soft language. Yeah.
yeah. It is like very it is very vast language, because every other word has a synonym. Like there are so many words with similar meaning, so it is very that is also the reason that it is very universal language. And it
Yes.
also makes it stylish, using different words with similar meaning, and your sentences make you sound advanced speaker, as well as you will look stylish. Yeah.
Yes, true. What do you do for vocabulary? Like so many people are facing trouble in learning vocabulary.
Yeah,
Do you do any?
yeah. Yeah, actually, I use social media a lot, and even in my books I found a lot of vocabulary. So I just I just note the words and search its meaning and try to repeat the word in my mind so I can retain it in my memory. So yeah, this is the only method that I'm using to grab as much vocabulary as possible.
Okay. So we are running out of the time. So I have last question to you. And if you have any question, you can ask me. Otherwise, we are going to sum up the session.
Yeah. If I don't
Okay.
have any question,
Okay. So I'm going to upload this video on my channel. So what would you suggest for beginner? What they can do to improve their communication skills?
yeah, I would suggest beginners to keep practicing. Don't focus on grammar while you are speaking. Just have conversation. Don't think that you are speaking wrong because initially you will speak wrong, but try not to focus on grammar while you speak. It will gradually, slowly, and gradually get better. You will be speaking grammatically correct in no time. But just initially, don't focus on grammar and just keep practicing in English. Yeah, that
Start
is that.
speaking on. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. It was really nice talking to you.
It was really nice talking to you too, and yeah, thank you for giving me your time. And yeah, we have been trying to connect from a long
Yeah,
time,
for
and finally we got the time, and it was really worth it. It was really nice conversation with you. So thank you so much.
we will connect soon. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye bye.